Hello, beautiful people. How are we doing today? Hopefully, you're doing well. If this comes to you in the middle of your day, no better way to get out of that midday slump, whether we're texting or office work. We start to close ourselves off and our shoulders start to roll forward, our chest gets tight. Also, our hip flexors are shortened in that seated stance, whether it's on your couch or at your workspace. So this is a great way to reopen yourself, to give yourself a little posture challenge that we could all use right now. Setting those shoulders back and opening up our chest, as well as strengthening the back, upper parts of your body, your rhomboids, your traps, parts of your lats, really opening up that chest and ready to take a break and be open for the rest of our day, whatever comes our way. So let's get started in today's posture reset. We're going to come down. I do have a chair, but you could just use the back of a sofa, a couch, or a table of some sort, and then a yoga block as well. So coming down to the mat, we're going to start off with our right foot forward. So you're in low runner's lunge, where you would be here, like you're about to take mark on a race. If you need a little extra cushion, I have some bony knees here. We're going to stack our mat up just a little extra to give that knee a cushion. So we're down in that low runner's lunge, making sure this knee stays behind the toe, opening up our hips so we're pressing our hips actively down, opening up that space in our groin area. And then we're going to inhale the arms up, reaching through our fingertips. Exhaling, we can go to a goal post, or if you're looking for a little bit more, you can interlace those fingers behind you, opening up our chest, opening up our shoulders, and then option to lean forward even more and drop the head. While you're here, we're deeply breathing, slowing our breath down, signaling the body that we are working on a relaxation, but also stretching, breathing deep into those muscles. Good job, and release. Arms come down. We're going to step that right foot back. Knee places down on the mat. Left foot forward. Hips are hinging forward again, opening up the legs here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, goal post. If you're goal posting, think of squeezing your scapula, your shoulder blades together, opening the chest. If you're interlacing, going with that opposite grip, the one that feels a little foreign, opening the chest up, dropping the head as an option. Great job, really tuning into the body here, seeing where we're tight, looking for that tightness to destroy. Good job. Hips hinge back. We're going to come up to standing. So slowly make your way up to standing. All right. We're upright. Arms are going to come reach up overhead. Exhale them behind your head. So nice tall spine here. All right. And we're going to lean over, exhaling to the left. So elbows to the left here. Holding here. Breathing. Good job. Come back center. We're going to take our elbows back in space. 1, 2. Good job. Back center. We lean to the right. Stretching our side bodies, our obliques. Making sure as we lean, we keep those elbows open and they're not going to come forward. Nice job. Back center. Give me 2 elbow presses back. 1 and 2. We're going to do that again. Exhale to the left. Stacking your torso on top of your hip joints. Great job. Come back center. Elbows back. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Grow tall. Exhale. Pour over to the right side. Great job. And then come back center. Good job. Release. We're going to take the back of that counter or sofa or chair or whatever it is, and we're going to do a little hip hinge here. So palms are coming out in front, hips are hinging back. We're pressing into those palms. You have the option to rock from one side, putting more pressure into the left palm, then to the right. And you can really work on opening those shoulders here in this movement. Then you also have the option to bend the left leg, straightening out the right, see how that feels, and then the other. So just play around here with whatever feels best for you. But just really focus on either the upper or the lower body. And you can also just see how it feels to move a little deeper into the pose or posture by bringing your chest a little bit further, arms at the same distance, legs at the same distance. Great job. Couple more seconds here. And slowly walk it up. So we're walking it back in. Great job. All right, next one, we're going to find a wall. So come to your wall here. We're going to have a seat by our wall. All right, these are elbow presses. So we're going to bring our arms up shoulder height. We're digging our elbows into the wall, and we're going to puff out our chest, okay? Holding it here, but engaging, actively pressing through our elbows, making sure our shoulders are at the same height here, and then release. Letting it go, still holding our arms up, but no pressure in the wall. Here we go, second set here. Squeezing the elbows back, actively pressing in the wall. Head is nice and neutral. Good job. And release, we have one more. Great job, and press. Try not to hold our breath, still deeply breathing, even in this little exercise. Great job. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, that's a good one. Good little burner there. All right, next one is our wall angel. Our arms are going out, up into like an X. Okay, what we're going to do this time is we're going to knit in our ribs, and we're going to hug it down to where we're not arching our back, we're not off the wall. We're bringing in, tilting our pelvis in so that we have that connection with the wall through our lower, mid, upper spine. All right, and we're going to drag those elbows down. Again, having our chest on the wall, not letting it come off the wall as we drag those elbows down. Great job, and back up. Good job. Exhale, bring it down. Squeeze those shoulders down in there. Shoulder blade sockets there, and back up. Great job, and back down. Squeeze. Gaze is nice and steady out in front. One more. Exhale, pull it down. Great job, and release. Nice job. All right, coming down to the ground, still working on chest opening here. So we're working on the strengthening of that upper back. That really helps us not to slump forward, but to stay strong. Core is also very important, and also that we don't dump into the lower back, that we have a nice neutral spine in our lower back. So what we're going to do is we're going to take that block or pillow. We're going to repeat all this just one more time. All right, so we want to take that block right in our mid back here. All right, and you can knock your knees together, or if you want to, you can take your legs out straight. So arms are kind of to a T, feeling supported between our shoulder blades. And we're just going to stay here. If you're looking for a little extra hip opening, you can take the soles of the feet together. Let those butterfly knees open. And just really shut your eyes and concentrate on your breath. Again, finding attention in your body and letting it go. And we'll do this one more time through. And when we hit this one again, we'll stay for just a little longer so that we can truly melt into the floor and open ourselves up. Kind of like a nice little meditation. All right. If you have your knees open, go ahead and bring those up. And we're going to roll off the block one direction, so whichever way you want there. All right, we're going to move that out of the way. So back to our first exercise. Like I said, last round through, let's take our left foot forward here. All right, low runner's lunge. Again, if you need a little extra cushion, which I do, I've got some bony knees here. All right, taking that extra cushion. Again, play around with the arm variations. Inhale up. Exhale, do whatever you didn't do. With that goalpost open, elbows up, or elbows down more so. Chest is open. Really pinching those shoulder blades back and down. Again, really working on also stretching the inner thighs, those hip flexors. Great job, and release. Taking it back, other leg. So right leg forward. Again, whatever arm variation you did on the other side, do that here, not losing sight of getting down into the lower body as well as the upper body. And again, breathing. Sometimes when we are stretching or things are tense or tight, we kind of shut off that breath. But really that oxygen that is being delivered to the muscles when we breathe is very important. So make sure you don't hold your breath, even when times get hard. And release. Great job. Come on up to standing. Taking those elbows behind the head. All right, so inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms behind the head. We're going to go to the right this time. Pouring over again, stacking hips. Inhaling up. Exhale, elbows back. 1 and 2. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, pour over. Again, making sure those elbows stay open as you add that little oblique crunch and back center. Exhale, squeeze. Exhale, squeeze. Other side. Exhaling it over to the right side. Again, staying open. Great job. Inhale, back up. Exhale, pulse. Pulse. Inhale, grow tall. Last one on this side. Exhale, pour over to the left. Great job. Also not losing sight of our core. Belly button is in towards your spine. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release those arms. Great job. Back to hip hinge. All right, hands go forward. Hips go back. So we're just kind of freestyling here. Whatever felt good the last time you were in this hip hinge, just play around here. Just make sure you hold each variation for a couple of seconds. You can also play around with your arms being wider or closer together on the back of your chair, counter space, whatever it is. Really make sure you are heavy in your body so that you're getting that nice release and stretch. Great job. Slowly walk it in. Awesome. And up. Then let's find our place on the wall again. Coming down. This is where the work is done right here. This might be your most or least favorite. So elbows in. Again, we're not really focusing on lining everything up on the wall this time. Elbows are up to shoulder height. All right, pressing through our elbows, our chest comes out. Holding there. Remember, you're efforting in that resistance through your elbows into the wall. Energy is going there. And release. Keep those arms up. Breathe. Second set, here we go. Activate into those elbows, squeezing. You might shake a little bit, that's okay. Good job, and release. We have one more. Inhale, exhale, we force those elbows in, actively pressing into the wall, using it as resistance. 3, 2, and release. Great job. Ooh, just holding those elbows up. Gets a little tricky there. All right, wall angel. This time we're lining everything up. Again, you don't want your chest to come off the wall, so make sure that spine is glued to the wall. Arms are up in that X. Let's pull down those elbows, squeeze. Good job, and release. Back down, exhale. Pulling the elbows down. Shoulder blades coming down the back, squeezing, again, connection to the wall. And up. Great job, back down. Breathing. And release. Nice job. All right, last one, we come down to the mat. How we feeling? Hopefully you're feeling a little more open than you were when you first got here. Bring that block in. We're going to be here for about 2 minutes. So go ahead and find your space here. Again, you want to find yourself supported. Whatever leg variation you'd like, take that. Making sure your palms are up. Symbolizing that you're ready to receive whatever comes your way the rest of today. That you're choosing to be open and not closed off from those things that come your way. Way to show up today and focus on yourself so that you can be better prepared for the things that are on your list, but not thinking about those right now, just focusing on the present moment, not getting lost in the things that are to come or the things that were, but just giving gratitude for the breath and the moment of the present and how awesome it is when we can stay grounded in the present instead of anxious about the future or stuck in the past on some situation. We keep revolving. We choose to be open in this present moment. Great job, you guys. About 30 more seconds here. Try to really still your mind as well as your breath. If you have to connect with something, connect with your breath. Great job. Start to move yourself back to the center and then off to the side of your block. Slowly rolling off. Great job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me for today's posture reset. I hope that helped you. And we'll see you next time. Make sure you check out this video whenever you just need a little break or just need to open yourself up and be ready to move about the rest of your day. We'll see you next time.